Hello and welcome to our first game of D&D. My name is Shinomaku. I am accompanied by Master Reaper, Robin, Dawson, Salamander, and Spedex Silver 7. Go ahead.
That's called spandex.
Oh, you're right. So, this will be our, like I said, this will be our first game of D&D for the world in which I created. Our players are currently in the country known, or kingdom known as Stormer. They are here to participate in a tournament in the city of Stormburn.
Where is the Colosseum or whatnot at here?
It would be in Old Stormburn. In Old Stormburn.
Like a pretty damn dense.
In Old Stormburn, towards the center, there is a large Colosseum. Seems to have been there for years. Let's go ahead and introduce our players, starting with Master Reaper.
Okay, my name's Lex Bingleton from the illustrious empire. I forgot the name of it eventually. From the illustrious empire of... What the hell is that? Why is it so far up? I didn't have this plan. Okay, of the illustrious empire of Thorheim. Oddly human, but it's a orc-dominated location. He's currently in town visiting with some family and doesn't know any of these other humans.
Okay, Robin.
Alright, we have Candace. She's a Genasi barbarian. She's in town in between jobs. She works part-time as a guard for a family when they do their longer distance travels. So she's in town looking for a fight. The tournament's just for fun.
Dawson.
My name is Gundahar Thew, and I'm in town here to, as for the tournament also, just keep my skills honed to the precision that they need to be as I seek out vengeance upon my pit prey.
Salamander.
My character is Dnd Anethhona, a dragonborn mercenary that's traveling through town from a merchant guild that he was enlisted to, but the contract is ended because when he arrived in town, it didn't seem like the merchant guild that he was working for was going to stay long, so he cut the contract short, took the advance, and I think Dnd Anethhona is going to try and participate in the tournament for some quick cash to get to the next town.
Mr. Silver.
I'm playing Cypher, a changeling from the United Province of Chalk. Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer. He's in town checking out the sites and hopefully making some coin, whether that's legal or not.
Alrighty. So, it is currently midday. Tournament is said to start in a few hours. Crowds have gathered, people have gathered from across the lands. There are other people from other kingdoms who have gathered to participate in this tournament. A lot of merchants out trying to sell their wares to the would-be champions of the tournament. The Clash of Storms. Master Reaper,
Yeah.
you are the only one who has not decided whether or not he is participating in this tournament.
So, looking at posters and whatnot throughout the city involving this, it's like a big thing. What is marketed besides the prize money on these posters or what? Advertising.
As you approach the poster, it shows a picture of two warriors clashing blades with creatures coming in the background as if they are about to pounce on these two warriors. Underneath it, it states, "Come show your might, come show your strength, your courage, and your bravery. Be rewarded for your efforts. Those who succeed in this tournament of the Clashing Storms will know great honor and a reward of 150 gold."
Just looked at his friend or attendant, whatever, with him, and he just shakes his head yes, and then he goes to the Coliseum and
Alright.
signs up.
So, as you approach, there are two lines. One set of line is for those who are participating in the fight, which is fairly scarce. And the other line is for those who are participating in watching this tournament, which is very long. It actually goes around the Colosseum for how long it is. People are... This seems to be a very, very awaited for event.
Yeah, I thought that this doesn't happen every day, but yeah, he will go for the sign up for it. The sign up for the contest.
As you approach the sign-up board, you see a elder orc-looking gentleman. He looks you up and down. "Are you here for the fight?"
Yes, I am. Not knowing whether or not he's asking if I'm here to watch the fight or to be in the fight. A bit of a confused expression on my face.
Look, if you're here to participate, say something. If you're here to watch, go that way. And he points towards the line that goes for almost a mile.
I'm here to stay in the fight. Yes.
Alrighty, he reaches underneath and he pulls out some forms and he drops them in front of you. Do you read the forms before you sign?
Yes.
Well, the forms basically state that they are not held responsible if any part of you is damaged, destroyed, obliterated, devoured, loss of life, loss of equipment, and just continues to go on, basically saying if anything happens to you, we are not responsible, nor do we have any obligation to find your next of kin and notify them.
Agrees to the terms of services and signs up.
Alrighty, you'll need to go through that door.
Walk through that door.
The guards let you pass as they have been given the okay. Where you will meet the rest of the party who is currently suiting up ready for combat. After after being given some instructions, you are told that none of you are allowed to take in your current gear. Any weapons you choose to use will be provided, as well as your equipment. This is for your own safety, as well as the safety of the other participants. Your first few rounds will be a team fight against a selected group of monsters. The kingdom has managed to secure and provide for this tournament. After which, if you survive, you will be headed to the semifinals, where you will be facing a monster of greater challenge rating. And if you manage to beat that creature, you will be going to the finals, where you will face off against the final team. The winner of that team will be named the champions and will receive the gold. Are there any questions?
No.
Alrighty. You will each be given your choice of equipment that you wish to start with. Any arrows that you need or bolts that you need will be provided. Anything that is not weaponry is left behind, unless it is used for spell components. And you will each... Go ahead.
Sorry. I intend to sell the gear that I give you right now, but I demand my gold back in payment. Win or lose, I want my gold back.
Oh, no, sir. You misunderstand. We're not buying any equipment. We will hold on to your equipment and you can have it back. You will get your gold back. Any equipment we give you, we will also expect back when we give you back your stuff, if it survives.
Fair.
Alrighty, so he will each have you pull a small stone from a bag. After everybody has done so, you will find that you 5 have been grouped into the same group.
How convenient.
Yes.
You're all shorter. All of my companions here, they're all shorter than me.
How tall are you?
Well, with the natural complexion of a dragonborn, I don't think humans are a little taller than me, at best.
I'm not human. I'm not that
I'm
tall.
a human.
I'm the only human here.
No, I'm a human also.
Oh.
Well,
Have any of you any prior combat experience? No.
Yes. Says the smug-looking 19-year-old.
Yes.
I hope so. I don't want to have to pick you up after I drop someone off of you.
Don't worry about me.
I can hold my own.
I'll die quickly.
As do all good die young.
What kind of armor
I
do we
wonder.
get?
It's like, what kind of armor is all this? It's like, when do we see the quartermaster to get our gear? I'm ready to fight and get this over paid.
He motions for you, and they take you to the quartermaster. The quartermaster and the equipment that they are passing out is basic standard gear. Leathered armor, chainmail. They do not have any plate mail. Nor do they wish to give plate mail to just some rando who walks in. Weapons are range from your swords to your axes, a few spears, but it's all very, very used equipment. None of it is brand new. There are chips. Some of them have rust on them. None of them look as if they've all seen combat of some sort.
Any halberds or glaives or anything like that?
Yes, they do have halberds and glaives. They have clubs.
Alright. I'm going to pick up some chainmail and a halberd.
Alrighty.
How much chainmail do they have?
They have enough for about half of the entire group half of the teams to have them. So,
Alright.
grab them
Any
while
helmets?
you can. Yes, they range from leather to metal to a combination thereof, but again, none of them look that great. There's one that still has a bit of blood in it.
I don't know about any of you, but armor that has blood fresh on it and it's warm, you don't want it. I'll take the chainmail though.
Okay.
Do they have any claymores?
Oh,
They do not have claymores per se, but they do have some great swords.
I'll take that. I don't want anyone touching me.
Is there any
well,
other specific items you guys are
I
requesting,
need a sword.
or?
Cut
I
leather
just
and
need
a
a sword and a
longbow.
shield.
Alrighty. So, you guys are currently... So you guys are in fifth
My amulet.
in the order.
I want to try and take this time, since we are fifth, I want to try and see what the competition looks like through the rosters.
So you look through the rosters and you see that there are a few mercenary groups ranging from different races, from human to a couple elves. You see a group calling themselves the Warband, who are currently all orcish, either half orc or full orc, carrying various types of weapons, from short swords to hand axes to great axes to battle axes. They seem to have a thing for an axe. One of them has a very unusual man who is actually a drow, half drow, and seems very drunk.
Easy win on that drow there.
On his team, however, there is also a very large Goliath who has no weapons.
I don't like that. Where is he on the roster?
He's in this. He is actually sixth. He comes right up after you guys.
That's not good. If there's only eight rosters and they're after us, we're going to have to take on to that Goliath. and a Goliath that has no weapon to take into battle, I can't just single-handedly take this on myself. I think we all should try and figure out what we gotta face.
Lex is in the middle of being outside the room, getting new sights basically put on his longbow to see how it's weighted and whatnot. He hasn't paid attention to any of this, just so you know.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity check.
Me?
No. There we go. So it's not as good as your bow. It'll do, but not for much longer. This bow is probably at the end of its life.
Understood.
So, the first match comes up. This one is a group of humans. There are 2 humans, a dwarf, and a elf in this particular matchup. They get to the center of the ring. The announcer announces and welcomes all who participate and all who have come to see these great warriors fight, and wishes the best for these champions. The match begins, the gates open, and a pack of wolves run out. The group quickly arm themselves for these wolves, as these wolves are not small wolves. They stand about the size of horses.
I think we have dire wolves coming into the fray, guys.
The group prepares for the attack. The wolves come in, charging in, biting, clawing. At one point, it grabs one of the dwarves and starts dragging him away before one of the humans comes over with a hammer and just smashes the wolf in the face. The battle continues for a good couple minutes before finally they have defeated the wolves. The team is bloodied and battered and looks like they're going to have a hard time with their next competition. They leave the stage is cleaned up. The next group comes out. The gates open, and a group of kobolds come out. They attack the mercenary company of orcs, but are no match for these orcs, as they are just steamrolled. The crowd cheers. Third group comes out. Door opens, and 2 large crabs come out from the cages from opposite sides of the arena. Unfortunately, the group does not succeed in defeating these crabs, and they are pushed back into their cells before they can tend to the wounded on the field. One team has been eliminated. The fourth group comes out. Doors open. One singular creature steps out. This giant frog creature with 3 eyes. They are no match for whatever this was. Now 2 teams have been eliminated. And now, it is your turn. You are told to group up into the field. Go ahead and place yourselves onto the field.
I don't know how to do that,
How do you
guys.
do that?
If you click
I
on
forget.
it on the right side and hold left click, and then pull onto the field, That's how you do that.
Place yourselves in the center of the field, if you would.
Can you say that one more time for how I grabbed the...
You just hold
Okay.
left click on the character that you'd want to pull into the game. And then pull it to the field.
Oh, it worked.
Where you want
okay,
to put
I tried that. It didn't work
Okay.
till you said it again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. I gotta grab the name, not the profile.
I want it. Can't get it to move now.
You have the ruler set and not the pointer set. So go to the top left and click on the mouse pointer.
Thank you.
No problem.
Oh no.
There we go. Okay.
Which way did we come in from?
So, as you came in, and you came in through this way. But you have seen monsters come in from both sides.
Okay, so it's not.
Hmm.
It's a characteristic of which side.
So, you are set into the center of the field. The crowd is cheering. And a few minutes go by before anything actually happens. Then the crowd gets silent.
The big snake?
Hold
If
on.
they say rock, I'm just gonna burn this place down.
Hold on, I gotta reset real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
If the rock comes in, I'd be mind you asking him why he's here. Oh, you said a rock.
Yes, a rock is a giant bird.
Oh, okay. That's it. I thought maybe it might be like something like Happy Boulder. That boulder will.
No, literally a rock, not a
Okay,
bird.
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
I didn't mean a bird. I totally forgot about the bird. I was like, just a rock.
Oh, so you really did mean a rock.
Hey, rock. Okay, I was that
Yes.
close. Please roll the fucking boulder into the middle of the field and squish all of us. I like it. Keep it up, kid.
Alright, I just gotta find it real quick.
Happy boulder.
The gate opens, and as you hear the spine-tingling roar of a saber-toothed tiger as it slowly makes its way out. Then you hear again another roar. As from the other side,
Okay.
another saber-tooth. This time, We're going to go ahead and have you guys roll for initiative. Don't forget to click on your token so that when you roll initiative, it will go onto the initiative tracker.
He whispering. This does not look good.
Add.
Okay, now I need to know how to do this.
What?
Click and drag over your token like this, and then in the character sheet, click on the initiative bracket, which is below the class.
Hold on. I actually cannot hear you.
Yeah, it's got really loud.
Yeah.
Oh, you have. Is he playing music or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Am I doing something wrong?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Which token is yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm the little knight dude with the yellow dot.
Okay. You're on here as a initiative 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Do you need to change it to something else, or are you good?
As far as I know, I think I have the armor on. I got the weapon set. Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All
It
right.
won't buckle it.
So we have. Alrighty. So let's get into descending order. First up. Not sure who that is.
You can click on your token, click on the settings menu there, and then set what your name is so we know who you are.
Yeah, if you look down towards the chat screen, you'll see as. If you click that and change to your character picture, I can better be able to...
Yep, that's much easier. It's
Yes.
spandex.
Spandex, you are up first.
Well, okay then. I'm going to target this tiger right here. And throw a firebolt at it.
Alrighty.
Oh boy, already setting the place on fire, huh?
Not really.
You blast, and your blast just goes wide, smacking into the wall. The cat looks at the blast and looks at you.
Which one is
And
I didn't
I
see the
am-
light one or the darker one.
Oh, are
Okay.
they going on the same initiative?
Yes, the cats go on the same initiative.
Well, that's not good.
So, Cat's
That's
turn.
not good. I have.
this one's going to run up. And this one's going to run up.
Oh Lord Almighty! Thanks for keeping me in the back, guys.
All right, do I get an opportunity attack?
No, you only get an attack of opportunity if they leave your threatened square.
I'm a polearm master with the halberd. 10
You're right, you're right. I apologize. Yes, you do get an attack of opportunity with your pole arm.
All right, I gotta figure out. Let's see. There we go. All right, so I just roll just a standard roll here.
Yep.
Wrong. Whoops. Wrong one. Need to roll for damage first. Or roll for. Here we go.
Well, a 23 does hit.
Okay.
Nice.
So it will take the 7 damage.
Okay.
Which square is this tiger on? So we know. Like, what, because he's kind of in between four of them.
Yeah, he's a large creature.
Whoa. Yeah.
So he takes up these 4 squares.
Activated.
Alright, so you swing your halberd, and it pierces into the flesh of this very bony tiger. And it lets out a kind of hiss as you do so. Good news. Its original target is not going to be the one it attacks. It is going to attack you with his claws.
Scratchy, scratchy, bitey, bitey.
22
At least 2 attacks.
on Dawson.
That would be a hit.
Alrighty. You take 11 points of damage as it rakes its claws onto you, and I need you to make a strength check.
Alright. Do I roll strength or saving throw?
Saving throw. Unfortunately, it knocks you to the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess you...
And now that you are on the ground, it can use its bonus action to make a bite attack.
Okay, first combat, first hit.
Uh-oh.
17.
That's not good. That's not good.
Well, and I'm already out of action.
Ouch.
Alrighty, so...
GG, 20-point bite. GG.
I might be, like, dead.
So
Oh no, you're probably not dead. Yeah.
you take... Oh, no, that's not a d20.
I was about to fucking say. Oh,
Take 10 points of damage as it bites into you.
let's see, are you?
That's a lot.
So, I only had 20 to start with, so I've already taken 21 and 17.
Oh, okay, then you're fine. You're not automatically dead. Yet.
I'm
Yeah, you've
almost
taken
there.
22 points of damage.
Damn.
That's that cat's turn. Now this one will attack our friend here. He will attack with his claws. 14.
Oh, nice try, cat.
So goes at you and you manage to block its attack just in time. It kind of hisses and growls at you. And that is the end of their turn.
Oh, I can hiss back. I'll hiss right back. I want to use my breath weapon as first.
Okay.
It's the red with a 15-foot cone.
Alrighty. I actually have something for that.
Oh no.
You said 15-foot cone?
Yep.
And what is your...
It's fire.
Okay.
Fire. Red ancestry.
So you're a gold dragon.
Red dragon.
Gold
Nice.
dragon. Fire gold.
I'll go ahead and do that.
Alrighty, I need to make a save.
Yep. DC 12.
DC 12, and it's what
To
kind
half.
of save?
It is. The type is determined by ancestry.
I think fire is dexterity.
I think so.
Yep, it's that.
13.
Oof. Half the damage on success, so 2d6 damage.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
All right.
Come on, big numbers.
GG.
Big numbers!
No whammy stop.
Bruh.
So, you breathe your fire on it, and it lets out a hiss.
I ain't over yet. I'm gonna swing this great sword.
Alrighty.
That's an action that you use for the rest of it.
Yep. No. I can do it once per turn. An action once per short rest.
Yeah, so that's your action, was to breathe your fire.
Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Let me guess. The guy north of me, to my northwest, about 10 feet, is the Halbert Master.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna back up about right here next to him then, if I can.
That will trigger an attack of opportunity from the tigers. Or the tiger, as there's
Okay,
only
like they
one
also
there.
have reach. Are you insane?
It unfortunately only gets a 12 as it strikes.
Fuck that cat.
Alright,
You better
Lex.
save us for something. I burnt one.
Well, I'm gonna walk over. Actually. Oh shit. I'm gonna walk over here. And shoot at this kitty cat.
Okay.
If I can find.
You're not a rogue, are you?
No. I'm a lady cat. 18 to hit for 11 holy shit.
Well, that hits, and you nail it right in between its bony ribs. And it lets out what's that?
Isn't that a flank?
No, he's not in... flanking is only for a melee.
Ah, okay. That's a lot of damage, though.
Oh, yes. It lets out
I'm
a...
maximized.
It lets out a sound of pain as blood starts dripping onto the floor from where you shot it. Is there
Okay,
anything
that's
else
one
you wish to
part
do?
dealt
Well,
Can I continue the rest of my movement?
You
I
can.
still have. What?
You still have movement, yes.
20.
If you, while you're
Okay.
moving your token, if you hold down Q, it'll show you
Oh,
how
yeah,
far
no,
you're moving.
I had already moved from that spot, so I had to count myself.
All right.
I moved from my tier list.
Already.
And that's the end of my turn.
Robin.
Alright, well, I'm going to attack this cat right in front of me with my amazing short sword. Go right in there.
This one's dead.
It's still alive.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I thought you said that they were dead.
No,
That's why
it's
I
just
moved back.
bleeding. It is
he
bleeding
gave it a
heavily.
lung shot.
Okay, I misunderstood. GG. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, I want to try and kind of block myself with our homie over here bleeding and getting his neck ripped out.
Robin, do you have 2 attacks or are you just doing 1?
I was just doing one.
All right, then it was just a delay and it must have
Yeah, something.
registered as 2. So an 8 will unfortunately miss.
No. Nothing. Dang it.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Shove our friend.
Of him?
Shove him out the way so he can get away from the tiger. We don't want him to die.
I can do
Shoving
that.
would be an action.
Misunderstood him.
I haven't been
Dang
hit
it.
yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and he hasn't been the one that's been hit. It's been the halberd up here.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also hold your ranged weapon.
I don't have. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I don't have my other weapon, so. Oh, I can't do anything else right now.
Alrighty. Gundor.
You-
I'm looking for my death save thing here.
Just roll a d20.
Let's roll a d20. Alright.
Also, you can click the death save icon right here. It's right next to your hit die.
16. You are
No, that's me.
still...
That's me. I
Oh.
was just
No.
going. That was a. Yeah.
Next to my...
Like you can see hit points in your character sheet. Below that, on the right, is that thing.
No, I don't see it on the beyond 20.
I don't see the
I'll just roll.
death save. Oh, okay, I see the death save.
There we go. I rolled an 11.
Oh, first attack.
All right, you succeed. 1 death save. Spandex, you are up.
Let's try shocking grass.
I take it as you're going for the one that is injured.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the one that's right in front of me.
I thought you wanted to run across the arena. Silly me.
24.
Well, you do have advantage because you are flanking.
I'm flanking? I don't have a melee weapon. I can't flank.
Oh, you do not have a melee weapon. Okay.
I don't have a melee weapon out.
Alright, well, still a 24 hits.
Nice.
I'm trying to do
I
the
almost-
damage.
So you reach out and you grab this cat by the throat and unleash.
No, that was.
Oh, that was the-
damage.
Yeah,
click
there you
on,
go.
Shocking grass. Okay.
It was 7.
Yeah. So you reach out and you grab this cat by the throat and you just unleash a torrent of lightning into it. It is
Cool,
unfortunately still alive, but it is
Oh, that's
not looking good.
Fucking
That's not the
HP
reason-
fun.
That's not the reason why I did shocking grass. It's because now I can't use the reaction.
That is true.
Mm.
Wait, what does it do?
Shocking Grass makes it so that the target can't take a reaction.
So where you going, wizard? You should be helping our friend, not fleeing.
I'm a sorcerer. I don't know healing.
Best who knows to the two.
You can still help our friend.
No, ow, by acting as a dead body in front of him.
Alrighty, so Tiger's turn.
You just singled yourself out too. The tiger's gonna come after you.
He is going to turn
This
around
tiger's gonna come after you, my friend.
and is going to attack you because
Oh,
you shot it with an arrow and hurt it very bad.
Hey, I did. I wasn't the one that like.
Wait,
lifted it. I just
wasn't
used
that
the
the tiger that got touched?
Yes, but he
Yeah.
was also shot by an arrow.
Ah, true.
Yeah, I thought he was dead, so I moved next to him so I could go after and heal our friend here.
So, he's going to attack you for a 19 with his claws.
Hit.
Mm.
Was that a strength save or was that a dex save after?
Neither, as it only gets that if it's moved 20 feet.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it is count.
You take 4 points of slashing damage as it breaks its claws, just barely catching underneath your armor. This one here sees a new target that has happily
What did I tell you? What did I tell you, wizard?
moved
You
out
left
of the,
yourself
into the
open.
opening. So he will
Is
move.
that tiger still on fire?
No, you did not set him on fire. You just
No, okay.
singed him.
Okay. Get your.
So he is going to attempt to attack you as you are by yourself.
Okay.
Uh, 13 to hit.
Misses.
That's all she wrote for the Tigers. The fans are cheering as, you know, this fight is continuing.
All right,
Take us
I'm
down.
gonna turn around and get behind this tiger right here. Oh, is that me?
BYT
Yeah, get behind this tiger right here.
Okay.
So you can flank
What?
right there. You can flank from right here while I'm clicking.
Yeah, if you get to... Yeah,
All
right there.
Right. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and jump over there, get behind him, and I'm just going to overhead swing my great sword
Alrighty.
at this tiger. I keep wanting to say lion.
Just stay with him anyway.
All right, let's see how it goes.
You have advantage.
22 to hit. That will hit.
Nice.
All right, let's see how bad this damage is. So I do have, I think, great weapon proficiency or something that
Great
allows
weapons
me
fighter.
to have my.
Great weapon master.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I think my damage should be added, and like 2d6 plus 5 or something. Or wait, no.
It's
never mind. It's already added. I'm not.
The Great Weapons Master, I believe, makes it to where you re-roll 1s and 2s.
you can choose.
Okay, so do I click the damage type now,
Yeah.
or how do I do
You
that?
can click on Great
Okay.
Sword in the attack menu. You see
Yeah.
like a few attacks. Click on the actual weapon.
Yeah. In the chat, you'll see chat, and underneath it will be Greatsword with a +5 next to it.
Yeah.
Click on the Greatsword.
Yep. Click on the great sword. Yeah. Oh! Just the sword itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
So,
You can reroll that too if you want.
yes, you can re-roll. Roll a d6. If you look over to the sidebar, you'll see a d20. It should be second from the bottom. Click on the d6, and it'll roll a d6.
Or you can type in /roll d6.
Alrighty, so that is unfortunately the same amount of damage. But that will bring down the first kitty.
Yes.
Bring your sword
Oh, yeah,
down.
I just split this tiger in half.
Catch it on the opposite side of where the arrow is and dig a good few inches, and it just lets out a gurgling roar and just falls to the ground. Lex.
That is
Whacked
how
off the-
you kill the tiger. You don't use arrows to hunt.
Like cranes his neck towards you, then shoots the shot towards the dark skin one. Sorry, the dark skin saber.
Okay.
I think I might need to reload.
That-
Another fucking. Oh.
That does hit.
Only 4 or 5.
This one just kind of catches it right in the shoulder blade.
Well, I will advocate. Is Cure Light Wounds an action or a.
What's that?
Is it it is an action, so I can't heal him. Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Robin.
Alright, I want to run over here. And just straight, I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and just straight up attack him. I'm having really bad rolls. Really
Yes,
bad.
unfortunately, a 5 will not hit.
That's not an attack roll.
What's going on?
Oh, yeah, that's not an attack roll.
That doesn't look like an attack roll.
It has no bonuses to it.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this
Just ro-
is a little
did a straight
sus.
roll.
It's custom.
There you go.
Give her a second count, yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's not going to hit either.
No.
That's the same roll, but just with the bonus.
Right?
Damn.
Good job, kid. Good job. Keep it up, kid.
You might need to reload your
I'm just getting more and
dice.
more angry.
Alright. Gundor, you are currently bleeding.
Swing with your strong arm.
I
Alright,
need you to
let's
make
see,
a
another
death
death
saving
save
throw.
here. Let's see if this works right.
You
There we go.
pass.
Ooh, that's
so
a nice save.
one more and you would have been up, but
Well,
you are
unconscious and not dead, I
2
thought.
saves. And that 20 gets you up with a 1 HP.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Well, next is Spandex.
Yeah, we're gonna get behind the cat. And once again, boo.
Alrighty.
Oops.
Do I have the advantage or no?
Unfortunately, no, you are not flanking. You need to be one more square up to get flanking.
Does that have to be for the flanking rules? Does that have to be a melee attack?
I thought it was supposed to be
Yeah.
crossing them.
Yeah. As long as it's
Like
crossing
any-
the person.
any
like,
part
it's a lot
crossing.
sweeter.
One moment. Let me double
Yeah,
check that.
That looks like that
Oh,
totally
and-
looks like it's crossing.
And Shock and Grasp is a spell melee attack.
Yeah, I didn't know if it had to be a melee weapon. That's why I was asking as well.
I believe it just has to be a melee attack.
Oh.
Huh. Alright, yep, it counts. So, yeah, 18 hits.
Just 4.
4 lightning, but cannot make an attacks of opportunity until its next turn. Which
Yep.
just so happens to be now.
Oh.
It will turn, and as you are the one to attack it, will attack you.
No kitty.
11.
Once again, no kitty.
Cat unfortunately has not been able to do a whole lot.
You know, burning it really helped it. What I want to do is I want to help out our halberd man here.
How are you planning to do that? Do you want to make a medicine roll, or do you have a spell or ability to stabilize him?
Ooh. Well, I'm not trained in medicine. I just wanted to try and help as much as I can. Maybe, pressing my palm against the open wounds that he may have.
Go ahead and make a medicine check. Okay, so
You made it worse. Congratulations.
you think, okay, well that's bleeding. Let me stick my finger in there. That'll help stop the bleeding. Oh, no. That doesn't look like it's helping. You
Great. Okay, that's fine.
You unfortunately now have disadvantage on your next death saving throw.
I am so sorry.
What?
I might as well just pull my dagger out and just put him out of his misery.
That was your action. You still have bonus action and movement.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
He's probably fine for a
Let's-
minute. I'm gonna continue to try to kill this guy. That's the best way to heal him.
All right.
Yeah, that's the best way is to, maybe get him out of here as fast as we can.
A 9
was a
will
2.
not hit.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna move over here. And in my turn.
Candace.
Okay.
Let's just do another straight up attack.
Hey, you hit him.
Ooh.
So you see the short sword in the chat? Go ahead and click that short sword.
There's already in the chat.
The little sword.
That purple thing.
Yeah, if you go to roll 20 and you see the little pink box, that works. 8 piercing
does that mean-
damage.
Damn! Just fucking shake him.
It lets out a
Finally.
loud roar as you jab it into its back leg, and blood is just dripping onto the ground.
Roll that attack roll again. You might, you have advantage.
Oh yeah, roll another attack roll.
No, the attack roll.
just the attack.
Twist it! Twist it!
Okay,
Okay.
so no better, no worse. You stab it into its leg, and it's just blood just dripping down as it seems to be very wounded.
Nice.
How do you own a knife when you can't even twist it?
Gundrel,
Alright.
I need you to make a roll 2d20s and take the lowest.
There's one.
One success.
There's the other.
Oh, man.
So,
That's the
you
first
are
one.
no longer dying. You are stabilized.
I am so sorry for sticking my thumb deep into your hole. Oh, man.
You are not, you're still unconscious. You just are not at the risk of dying at this moment.
All right.
Alrighty, Spandex.
We'll get the nerd to heal you later.
Well, let's just keep going what goes well.
Alrighty, that hits.
And 3 damage.
Well, it is not looking good. But it is still up.
The other one took like 40 damage to kill.
Tiger's foaming at the mouth. This tiger's not having a good night. It got burnt, it got stabbed in the ass, and now it's having a seizure because of lightning.
Going to turn around and attack you as you are the one who stabbed him in the butt. 25 to hit.
Yikes.
Are you hitting me?
Hitting
because I
you,
stabbed
yeah.
in the butt?
Did you put
For
leather armor?
5
Force
points
that to
of
hit.
damage.
5.
Wait, you're a barbarian, right?
Yeah.
And you are raging, so you take half. So you
Alright.
take 2 points of slashing damage.
Got it.
Nice.
Sal, you are up.
So if I pick up the halberd guy, is that considered a grapple move?
It is not
Or
considered grapple.
Because
but-
I want to see if I can drag him.
Dragging him will be half your movement. So you, instead of moving 30 feet, you can only move 15.
If we came out of the west gate, right?
Yes.
Hey, bowman, cover me while I drag our friend to the exit, yeah? What is it, 15?
Why don't you just
Going
he
over his
seems to
body
be
count
fine.
is fine.
Why don't you just deal with the tiger in question instead? Where would you pull him? At the
You
gate?
see me just like drop. You see me just drop the guy on the ground. It's like, okay, if you say so.
Yes, as
Like,
you
you
look
come back
over
over
to
here,
the
just
exit, you
stomping
do
on
notice
Bob.
that there is a grate down, preventing anything from leaving the arena.
That's
Nice.
really
All right,
observation.
I'll go ahead and I'll just move. That's in melee range, right?
Yes.
That's they're okay. I'll go ahead and go right here, and there's like out of the way, bowman. I'll take care of it. And yeah, I'll just do another overhead swing, like nonchalant, like it was like wasn't even a challenge for me to swing.
All right. Unfortunately, it was a challenge for you to swing, as your attack does not make purchase.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad.
What's up?
What's up?
I said my bad. That's all I'll do.
Oh
Okay.
no, you had advantage on that. It went through the target. at least by 1 or 2 squares.
I don't think it
Right.
does. I think he has to. She has to be there to, or he has to be there for flanking.
Like that? Or like that? Because it does go through, like, he does take up all 4 of those squares. That's how I would argue it. It's up to you. I just bring it up.
All right, Salamander. I want you to decide high or low.
Yeah, it goes through. It goes through. It would technically be flanking.
High or low? Because I'm saying that
thinking
I believe that it's supposed to be, that he'd need to be there in order to get flanking.
Well, you, once again, look at these two, and you allow that because it's going straight through. And this is a large creature crossing through multiple squares, all 4 of them. So they are all within the flanking area in like a box type of area.
I'll have to
So that would
reread
mean
the
that
flanking
this right
rules. But that is why I'm saying high or low. If you get it correct, I'll allow it. And that will be the rule from now
Low.
on. Low? Alright. Rolling a D100. If it is 50 or lower, then we'll continue as you had advantage. Oh, that was a D20, not a D100.
That was also D100. Nah, D100.
Oh, bro.
Unfortunately, I'm going to say no.
It's still low. It's still low. It's still low because it's a D12, not a D100.
Well, there's nothing I could roll that wouldn't be. Alrighty. So, unfortunately, your attack does not make purchase. Mr. Lex.
Okay.
Toward what dragonling?
I thought you were the dragon, Link. Dragon
I was dragonborn. I was like, I ain't no
Is
cheeseling.
that forgetful? What the fuck? Okay, that's my turn.
So,
You shot me in the back.
you fire, and the bow grazes off the skin of the tiger, but it is still up. Your arrow
Nice.
did not make purchase,
Okay.
but it came very close. Candace.
All right, I'm gonna just
Swing with the strong arm.
Yes, the strong arm this time. Oh, it was on a 17, and then it just rolled over.
You go in, and your blade makes contact, but just not enough to get a good cut in.
Dang.
Gundor,
Back
you
up.
are still down unconscious?
So what do I get to do? Nothing.
Nothing. You're just unconscious. You're
This man's
having a
taking a
lovely
nap.
dream.
He's okay. He's just having a bad dream. He's in a different place.
Okay, I'm getting annoyed by this. We're gonna move over here and cast Burning Hands.
Alrighty.
But why?
Who are you burning?
Everybody likes some
wrong way.
singed tiger
Wrong
meat.
way.
I'm aware. Hold on. Give me a second.
I know. I was making a joke there.
Yes, I'm lighting myself on fire.
Alrighty. So I need to make a dex save 13.
Yep, and it's half damage if you succeed.
This actually could determine the fate of the tiger.
If it fails it, it's cooked.
17.
Oh,
It's not cooked.
Okay.
So, it is still up.
Okay, since I only moved 15 feet, really, because... I'll move back to here and give my man some advantage.
Okay.
I am no man.
Alrighty. It is the tiger's turn. Who is now going to turn his attention towards you.
Yep, that was the whole point.
And he is going to make his attack.
That was a lot of movement. Okay.
No, it's 15 feet. 30 feet altogether.
2 corners is
Unfortunately, with a nat 1, he is not going to find purchase. Salamander, you now have advantage.
Oh, this cat's getting down. Alright, here we go. Just chop this cat in half.
Well, that'll hit. And that will put an end to the cat. As your blade comes down,
That's how you kill it.
the crowd cheers. The spectator announces your team the winner. A few clerics come out, and for anyone who is hurt, they will heal you. For those of you that are hurt, you are healed 8 points. Congratulations to your victory. If any of you wish to continue, you may do so. Be back here tomorrow for your next task. Any of you who wish to drop out, do realize you will be putting your team in quite the predicament. And he gestures for you to leave as the gates are opened. Well, the gates opened when the clerics came in, but...
So, now that we've been healed, then so tomorrow's match will be after a long rest?
Yes.
Alright, then I'm going to lay hands on myself.
I gave you another 7 HP as well. Just so you know.
And so that will pretty much get me all the way up to full.
I believe
Oh.
the barbarian. No,
Does-
the barbarian didn't take more than 8 damage this game.
Does anybody stay
I-
to see the remaining fights?
I'll stay to watch.
I'll stay.
I'm going to stay. I didn't see much action
I
in this
need-
one, so I need to find out what's going on.
Yeah, I wanna see that.
Not much, friend. Not much help, my friend. I did all the action.
I'm sorry.
Tiger just
Walked
got a
up
lucky
to you.
hit on me.
Are you sure about that?
You have 1 arrow and 1 cat. I got my sword deep in both their backs.
Literally
you
goes
did.
and fetches an arrow from this cat and fetches 2 arrows from this one.
The people...
3 extra sticks to check out his arrows.
The people cheer as you do so to ensure that the cat is dead. The spectator kind of gives you a quizzical look as he... I've already announced you the winner. What are you doing?
Making a point.
I'm gonna take one of the fangs out. I was like, this is a trophy. No one can say they killed a tiger.
Make a strength check.
Oh, okay.
No one's
That will be-
with the spectators in the stands.
All right, you get a tooth. So, The next group comes out. It is the one with the half-drow and the Goliath. They are accompanied by a kobold, of all things, a human, and a turtle person. Turtle. This turtle person has mushrooms growing on his back.
Ah, Donatello.
The kobold is dragging behind him a great sword, and the human is carrying.
Is that kobold having?
Oh yes, he is having quite the difficulty dragging. He takes both his hands, pulling behind him as he's dragging this great sword.
That's good for our ankle cut. Trust me. It's like I don't know about the rest of you.
The
but
human
I might want to. Find my
is
cash.
simply carrying a staff.
Uh-oh.
What are the rest of you thinking? Are y'all gonna stay for the next round?
I'm
Because
saying,
I might jump out of this next one. I might jump out of the next one so I can get some quick cash.
I'm watching the fight, so
I am in the midst
I wanna
of
watch
eating
the fight.
food at the stands and being nowhere nearby the action.
I might bet on you dying if I come back.
I'd like to hear it. He gives you a wink, I believe.
Alrighty, so the fans cheer and they're excited. The drow still appears to be drunk.
Appears to be, huh?
Appears to be very drunk as he is wobbling to and fro as he's, pulling out his sword. Unable to stand in one spot, unable to really look like he's doing a whole lot. He looks very intoxicated. If there is a definition of somebody intoxicated, that would be it. As the crowd cheers and as the spectator announces the beginning of the next fight, large grates fall between the spectators and the arena. The doors open as 3 giant spiders walk out.
oh shit.
So, the fight begins. Spiders quickly move in. They attack the fighter first. The fighter's able to push them away and keep his balance at the same time, which is quite a feat for him. The Goliath runs up and just BAM! Punches one of the spiders 3 times in the face, killing it. The kobold lets out a great roar, and as he does so, his size increases to this large creature as he picks up the greatsword and brings it down onto a spider. The battle continues. The human lets out a barrage of spells. The tortoise person is just kind of standing there observing everything. Before long, the group finds themselves successful. The crowd cheers. All the gates are lifted up.
3 giant spiders.
The kobold shrinks down back to his normal size and starts dragging his sword back.
That's some steroids.
Now comes the final team. However, only one person comes out this time. This particular person is a elven woman. She carries a sword at her side, and the announcer announces that she was the champion of last year's tournament, her and her group.
Jack.
Doors close, as it seems no one else is going to be participating with her. Reopens to a giant boar. The boar charges. She jumps out of the way, and in the same motion, she sticks her blade into its neck and pulls it out, and the boar drops dead. The crowd cheers, but, less enthusiastic, as they expected more of a fight, and this was over too quickly. And with that, the crowd is dispersed, and the champions are allowed to mingle amongst the city.
Finally.
Well, that
You
was.
better give me my
Yes, your items are returned to you. You return your items to them, and you are given a token, which will allow you to re-enter tomorrow.
Oh, good.
All right.
Some of the
Where's
teams that
everyone
failed
going?
are not happy with their particular teammates. The orcs are arguing in Orcish.
Let's go get something to eat, guys.
Let's go.
Are those orcs saying anything in particular?
They're blaming one another, saying, "You're stupid, you should have, done this," and another one is saying, "No, you should have done this."
Okay, so a normal league lobby. Good.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Sorry, I interrupted someone. What
even
was
though
that?
they won, they seem to be angry with each other.
Leave the
Teams that-
orcs to their business. They'll kill each other later.
Acknowledges this fact.
I hope so.
So,
And
we return ourselves
Guys.
to the town. The city is quite peaceful without all the cheering and the sounds of battle around you.
Sounds of battle.
Yes, well, you're no longer in the arena.
Oh yeah.
do they have a training yard in town?
They do. It's closer to the Night Gate. You passed it on your way in.
Well, I'll continue to
Is
practice
what?
my bowmanship.
He asked for a training ground. That would
Oh,
be
yeah.
this cleared section here.
That's
the-
what I will be. I will tell the rest to do that.
I'm gonna go
Can I
toward the
follow
dock
you?
area and see if there's an inn.
Oh, what was that, Rebecca? Or Robin? Not Rebecca.
I was gonna say, can I follow you to the training grounds? Because I definitely need a little work.
Same.
Come along.
Alrighty. So a few of you go to
Yeah,
the
I'll do
training
it.
ground. You go to the docks looking for an inn. That is not a problem, as you do find an inn. as well as several people who watched your fight and want to buy you a drink.
Sounds like a trap.
I'm gonna refuse that. I'll take my own drink, thank you.
Well, suit yourself.
I'll take the offer in gold though.
They all laugh at that. So, those of you that accompanied the training ground, you see a guard captain giving instructions to his men as they practice for just basic combat drills.
During a let-up period, a relaxed period, we'll walk up to the guard captain and ask if there's a location by which he can work on his archery around here, in this location.
He'll point you to where you can go and start yelling back at his troops again. So, how long are you guys planning on training?
I just want a couple hours.
Yeah, like 2 hours for myself.
Probably spending about 5 or 6. Then finding an inn near the dockyards after that.
Alright.
Real quick, how much was the match reward per round, or was it during the whole tournament?
During the whole tournament. It's a 3-day tournament. At the end of the 3 days, you will be rewarded with your 150 gold.
Mm.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a gauntlet. Okay, that's why I didn't use hex.
I'm probably sitting down with all the people that.
Continue.
Well, I'm probably gonna sit down and talk to those other patrons that tried to buy me a drink and ask them who's left in the tournament, because is there a deadline to do bets?
A deadline? No. You can place bets whenever you wish. There are 5 teams left, including your own.
I'm over here like scratching my chin, or like just stroking my chin. I was like, I don't know if I want to stay with the guys, with the few I have. The girl, she didn't have much strength. The bowman was cocky. The halberd man, he fell almost immediately to that tiger. And the wizard, he just left. He tried to fled.
Well, that's great and all.
Came out alive.
But I don't think you can change teams once you've been assigned a team.
But I'm still trying to do profit, you see. I'm trying to get out of this town with as much profit and gold as I can.
Why are you sounding so dark and...
Yeah, and unless you have 150 gold on you, you're not going to get out better than winning the tournament.
True, but 150 gold is it's not enough. I made my last contract I had with the guilds, that merchants guild. It was only 25 gold, and they were going out of business. You see. So
I fail to see how this is my problem.
You're telling this man your life story. Holy shit.
If you're at least going to bitch about it, drink with us.
I did have a few drinks, so I'm trying to I was like, God, I'm having some bad life choices right now. This is just voicing out my life.
This voicing out your frustration. I love it.
Well, they will buy you drinks and keep refilling your drinks as you're talking through your story.
It's like,
So one
I just
guy-
don't know. I would split.
One
With
guy is
150.
complaining about, he stubbed his toe at work this morning. Now that kind of sucks.
Is it?
What do you do for
150
work?
I'm a carpenter.
What stubbed your toe? Your hammer?
No, the table. The table. It stubbed my toe.
Anyway, give me. I don't know. What's a good drink in this town? I'm new.
One guy raises an eyebrow to that. And he waves the bartender over. Whispers something in his ear, and the bartender looks over at the man and kind of smiles and says, all right. And he'll go back. And he'll eventually come back with something. And he places this bubbling purple liquid in front of you. We call that the Mind Flayer.
Drink it.
Don't peer pressure me.
We call that the Diamond Dallas Page.
I don't drink anything that comes out from the back. I drink everything that comes from the shelf. I want something that's good on your shelf, not from the back.
The guy will pick it up then and says, suit yourself. And he will down it, slam it down. Only a man can, and passes right out.
Look at me. Do I look like a man?
Yes.
Well, he is currently unconscious on the ground.
This word like gurgles a yes in this drunken sleep.
Just gurgling, just.
So, as for you people training, what kind of training are you doing? I know one is doing bow.
I'm working more on my accuracy with my spell. Firebolt.
Alrighty.
I'm practicing my defense.
Okay.
You need a partner for that.
I can throw the fireballs at him.
Robin?
Well, I wanted to practice my unarmed strike, so
Alrighty. So,
I can chase after you, and we can.
for the person who is
Fix
shooting,
that.
give me a dex check. For the person who is casting spells, make an arcana check. For the person practicing his defense, give me a constitution check. And for Robin, give me a unarmed attack check.
Oh, how do I do that?
Good.
You should have unarmed as under your character sheet as a choice to attack. There we go.
Yep, I just love sevens today.
So, you practice and you practice. Candace, you feel fairly confident with your unarmed strikes. For Cypher, your spells, they're getting a little bit more accurate. Gunhard. Gunhard, thank you. Gunhard, you are practicing with a couple of the guards, which the captain kind of likes, and you're able to fend off most of their attacks. And Dex, throughout your training, Lex, not Dex. Lex, you, throughout your training, has helped you enough to where, for the next day, you will get a +1 to your range attack rolls.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Nice.
For perfect training.
For perfect training. But
I got free food
eventually,
at Drake's.
Hey, we can get that back.
oh
we can
yes,
have
Go ahead and make me a Constitution check for all those drinks.
Oh, for
DC
me?
14.
Okay.
You tell him the DC as well. Okay.
You said Constitution?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
You will be taking a -1 to all your attack rolls tomorrow.
Oh, that's, I'm still +4 then.
Alrighty. So, the rest of you guys will eventually either go to your inns, go to meet family, do whatever you're going to do to get your rest.
Okay.
That's my 6 hours.
Go back to the
Yeah, I want to see if I can probably get a room for the night for free.
Mm.
How do you intend to do that?
Maybe seeing if I can coerce the guys that are buying me drinks to spare a few coin.
Make a persuasion check.
The slug
Alright.
man does try to persuade people.
Persuasion. Oh shit.
Unfortunately, they all kind of laugh and they say, "I think the drinks are good enough, my friend."
Alright. I want to see. Is this in one of the cheapest places?
It
Because if
is.
it's not, then I'm going to go ahead and walk around outside.
It
and
is
see if I can
pretty
find my
cheap.
spot-
They
find a
have
spot.
rooms ranging from 3 copper to a full silver.
What's the quality of that silver room?
It is fairly nice. It's a room to yourself with a clean bed, a warm fire, and it includes meal for the next day.
Nice. I'll go for that silver room then.
Alrighty.
What is it? 10 what?
10 copper
what,
to
10
a
silver
silver.
for gold?
Yes.
10 copper? Oh, okay.
10 copper for a silver,
Alright.
10 silver for a gold, 5 silver for an electrum.
Alright. There you go. And I'm just gonna kind of make myself to that room then. Who
Alright.
whispered?
That was me that whispered.
So, is anybody not going to pay a silver for a room?
No, I'll be paying a silver for a room.
No, sure.
I live with people.
I already have a place.
Alrighty. So, those of you that have your places,
It's gonna have bed bed.
those of you that have a place, you go home. Those of you that pay the silver, you pay the silver, and you receive a long night's rest. So, next morning.
Alright, cool. I could use my fire breath again.
You kind of have a hangover as well.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Alrighty. Is anybody doing anything before the tournament starts?
Well, yeah, besides eating, I'm going to be using my racial feature and changing my hair to the stripes of a tiger. Because they were awesome.
Okay.
Changing. It's fun.
Does this town sell hair dye? That exactly like that?
They
I'm
sell a
changing.
lot of things. They have
Exactly
gems.
like that. That would allow him to do such a thing.
I'm a changeling. I could do that at will.
We don't know that.
Yeah, well, we haven't
We
talked.
do
So.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see me come out of the room or when we meet up. Yeah, just my hair's different, and a mohawk.
So, you guys continue to the tournament. You are met up. The announcer informs you that today's monsters will not be so kind. I suggest you prepare yourselves as best you can.
Alright, what are we doing, guys? I just had a great time last night. I
Do
had
we get to
food.
reselect weapons and armor?
Yes, they give you back the weapons and armor. If you make
If you
any
guys- if we
change.
can change.
Yes, any changes you want to make, you may make a change.
No, I'm going to keep the same
I'm
stuff.
gonna-
I'm gonna keep my great sword because I killed 2 tigers.
I'm going to use.
That's only
great
because
axe
I was
this time, since that's my
incapacitated by a
previous.
lucky tiger strike.
What was that, Robin?
Oh, I was saying I'm using my great axe because that's my preferred weapon anyway right now.
Alrighty.
I'm staying.
So, now there are only 5 left.
I see they haven't removed the corpses yet.
Oh, yep. I forgot to delete those.
It's like, wow.
It takes a while to drag them off the court.
They keep them in there for, making sure it's a challenge.
They get inside?
Hey, how... what the hell is your name, Albert, man? Damn it.
Gundahar.
Gandahar. How about you stay in the center? If we all ring up and stay in the center, you can help us. If you can reach with
That
your
was the plan last
stick.
time. And
We have
tiger
two
just
majorly,
got 2 strikes on me.
we have 2 majorly ranged combatants here. We need defenders on both sides of box.
I hope you all have had some good training yesterday.
Practice neck and knuckles. Yes, I have.
Alrighty. Well. Let's see where you guys are in the roster then. You are 3rd in the roster.
Oh goodness. I'm gonna take a look at the roster and see what kind of creatures we're facing.
You
Why do
cannot
you
see.
roll
Quote, unquote.
55?
You cannot
Only five,
see.
You said there was only 5 teams left.
Yeah, so if it was a 6, I would have just re-rolled.
Oh, you can just, by the way, just so you know, you can roll, /roll, d5.
Yeah, well.
For the future.
Either way.
Roll / need number.
Either way. The first group up is the Drunken Drowse team.
I don't like that team. They're drunker than me.
The crowd cheers. The Cobalt waves as he's dragging his sword behind him. The
Damn, I
gates.
should have asked one of those guys. Should have asked one of those guys to bet for me.
The gates open. Two large dogs step out from the gates. Both these dogs have two heads. The fight begins. The dogs run up and release a breath of molten rock towards the group. The group shakes it off. The fighting continues, and before long, through much struggle, they find themselves victorious. Then comes the orcs groups. You see the announcer say something to the cleric on next to him.
What does he say?
The cleric.
If he's not looking.
Oh, you can't. You could not hear from this distance.
Okay, so the announcer.
The cleric runs out. As the gates open, 3 large lizard creatures step out. The first orc rushes it and then pauses halfway through as he turns to stone.
The hell?
What? Say that again?
He rushes towards one of these large lizard creatures and then stops halfway through as he starts to turn to stone.
Take advantage. He's turned to stone. He'll become a cover. I'm not worried that he's dead or turned to stone, but you could use him as cover.
A few more are turned to stone as throughout the fight. Eventually, they are defeated, and the guards end up putting down the creatures rather than trying to move them back into the entrance.
What is that? 2 teams down right there?
No, just one team.
How did the guards do that?
Say again?
How did the guards...
How did they do that? Like, what was their gear?
The guards from the sands just simply launched crossbow bolts into them until they were no longer moving.
Okay.
Eventually, a group of clerics will come out and cast a spell, and the people will be turned from stone back to normal. Very angry still.
Wizard, I hope your hands of lightning and fire work today.
How many times do I gotta tell you I'm not a wizard? Like, do you not see the scales on my face?
Forgive him. He's intoxicated. Clearly, he has not the sense or cognitive ability to understand the differences between you and the lower class.
Yes, I don't have time to stick my nose in a book and learn spells. I'm just born this way. Which is pretty freaking awesome, actually.
I will agree that is an impressive feat to be born with, but your title to me has not changed.
Immediately starts walking through the arena, knowing that what's next one.
Yeah.
So, you group into the arena. The crowd cheers. They're excited to see you fight again. The announcer stands there and waves to the crowd. For your entertainment, we have brought something far from the mountains. A creature that strikes fear into all men. Let us see how they fare.
It sounds like a woman.
And I'm going to slowly back away from The Dragonborn, because I'm not getting involved in that.
You don't know which way it's gonna be coming from.
I'll
You
take
find
my
that one?
chances.
Okay.
Taking his chances of getting killed first.
Why do I not see it here?
Oh, thank God, it's dead. It's already dead.
It's dead. Oh, cool.
Oh, GG.
Oh. Is that what you think is going to happen?
No.
Should be able to just find... Ah, here we are. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Unfortunate. Because I know I have it.
You know what? I wish there was like a notebook in here so I can save little notes.
Having a notepad document would be a very...
Yeah, but I was like, I don't want to do that. I probably got random ass shit on there. But
No, I'm saying a
let me.
notepad on PC.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Dawson, remind me what your character's guy's name is again.
Gundahar.
Gandahar. I was like, why? I heard that name, and then I was like, wait a minute.
Well, unfortunately I can't find the one I wanted. But you know what? That is fine. Out of the arena, as both gates open, comes a very large
Owl bear.
white owl bear.
Wait, two of them?
Both gates?
Just one.
Okay, you said both
Oh,
gates
okay.
open.
I say
so-
both gates open, and then
Okay,
after a
okay.
few moments you hear the thud, as this large owl bear of white feathers steps out, eyeing all of you. Go ahead and roll initiative. Hold on. Go ahead and roll initiative. Do not forget to click on your token first.
Man. I hope I'm not first. I'm drunk. Oh no. I'm a drunk dragonborn first into the fight.
Alrighty. So, first up is our dragonborn friend.
Don't worry, guys. I'll put it down for you. I'm gonna move up. Hold on. Yeah, move up close to it. Right about there. Wait, it's a 3x3, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I will use my fire breath.
Alrighty. You breathe your fire breath on it.
Yep.
Go ahead and, what kind of save is it? DC?
Dexterity for fire.
Alrighty. 13.
Oof. It saved it. So what, the D6 times 2?
Wait, are you sure it's not like 14? What is your con?
My constitution is 14, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, you did 9, so it's reduced by half. So it is. You breathe your fire on it, and you singe some of its white feathers, and it looks at you, and it lets out a cry. A very strange cry, the cross between a growl of a bear and the screech of an owl. Gundarhar.
It's like Gundar.
Alright, I'm going to move. Let's see. Wait.
Get behind me, my friend. I'll be your shield.
Okay. I am going to attack with my halberd. And then I'm going to divine smite it.
Okay.
Ooh.
21
Oh,
hits.
man.
And your smite damage? What?
Glass cannon. Glass cannon.
Yes.
And
What
then
do you
let's
do? That's no
spend
glass
one
cannon.
spell shot, deal 2d8 of damage.
Alrighty. You come in and you jab it with that halberd, and it lets out a cry, and you definitely have heard it.
And then I'm going to take the remainder of my move and back up.
With that,
You could back up one step and be in range to
Oh,
protect these
you're
doors
good.
if you wanted.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to back up one step. You moved 25 feet to the bear.
No,
Bear owl.
it was only 15 feet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I remember. You were like right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was saying that you can be threatening him if he moves forward to attack the sorcerer, for example. Was what I was thinking.
Oh, I'm not gonna get anywhere near that. So
Candace.
Robin? Oh, there she is.
Oh, you're muted, by the way, on Discord.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. I was on mute.
There she
On
is.
mute. Run up between these guys and just hack away with my greatsword. My great axe, I apologize.
You have to be 5 more feet up.
Yeah. Go.
Are you raging before you attack, or?
Yeah, good call. Trying to do too many things on my page. Yes, I want to rage. There we go.
That is a hit.
Excellent.
Natural 19.
The counter. I know.
Do more than. Oh wait, never mind.
Alrighty, you bring your blade down into it, and you get a good chunk of damage into it. Because you are raging, I do believe you do 2 more damage than normal.
I think it was added on.
I don't think it was.
It wasn't.
Nope, it was not.
So you do 6 damage instead of 4.
Okay.
That's how you cleave.
How did it not? It gave me a D12 plus 2 for
Yeah,
4.
Yeah,
that's
that's
your
your
strength
strength modifier.
Oh, got it.
Alrighty. Next up.
Yep, I'm gonna move down so this my spell doesn't hit the party. It's a 30-foot line.
Went into always target. Remember that.
Alrighty.
Oh, he's about to blow us up.
Lightning bolt? Is that what you're trying to do?
Nope.
What else would you do?
He's gonna blow us up.
Tasha's caustic brew.
So you release a wave of acid. What is the DC on it? Oh, there we
13.
go. Dexterity 17. So 13. Ooh, not its strong suit, but it still gets an 18.
Yikes.
Damn.
So
Oh, well.
it takes 3 damage.
No, I believe if it just passes, it doesn't get caught in it.
Yeah, that's what the spell says. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Because once it gets caught in it, it has to take an action to get it off of it, or else it continuously takes damage.
That's right. Yes, yes. Alrighty. Well, Lex, you are up.
Okay, starting out with Hunter's Mark and the little jabroni. And then from there, I'll shoot you with my bow. That is with the +1 already included, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah.
that hits. You said you put Hunter's Mark on it?
Yep. 13 total damage.
There. It's marked. 13 points of damage. Ooh, it is not looking good.
That's my turn.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
I'm just worried about myself.
As you should be. He is now going to turn to you. And he is going to deliver 1 claw attack at you. 19 to hit.
Uh-oh.
19
Ouch.
to hit.
And he's going to go ahead and throw a beak attack in that. For a 13.
For a 13.
Okay. Whew. Well,
And then-
the claw got.
And then
Candace, you are also going to get a claw attack.
Oh, great.
Well,
For
I
a
got
12.
Struck
for a 12.
just angry. I just got cut.
Mew.
Candace?
What damage?
No, does a 12 hit you?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Alrighty.
I'm the only one hit. I told you. I was worried.
Alrighty, so that's 2d8 plus 5.
So you got smacked with his...
For the claw?
Yes. 17
Oh,
points of
God.
damage.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Are you down?
No, I'm at 3.
Oh, yep. When you HP yourself. Damn.
Well, you are now up.
All right, you son of a bitch.
This
I'm
guy
just gonna
hit
try
you.
and see if I can. Huh?
This guy hit you. You have to hit back.
Yeah. I'm
Go
gonna
on.
just say, all right, you son of a bitch. I was like, oh, you're gonna hit me? I got you. You said I get -1 to the attack.
Yes,
Since
because
I'm
you're hungover.
It didn't pop up for me. Oh, okay.
So that's a 15 instead of a of a 16. But that is still a hit.
Fuck this bird.
Oh, you deliver a very painful blow, but it is still alive. Gundor.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry?
I was gonna try to move back. I
Oh.
was gonna try and move back so I can take a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna move. Fuck that. No.
Alright. Gundor, you are up.
Let's see, wait, how far is he? So I gotta move. So how do I... That's 10 feet from him?
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
yeah.
All right. And that's 10 feet, so I'm moving here.
What
Okay.
does the hunter's mark do again?
For me, I get an extra d6 to damage. Against
Oh. I hope you get the extra.
Oh.
Oof. I mean, it's a big animal. You should be able to hit it.
Does that hit?
You get the plus, or no, that does not hit. You jab it in, and your spear is stopped by, or your halberd is stopped by its flesh.
All right.
That's a
Okay.
big
Well, I'm going to back out.
Candace. If I remember correctly, just a reminder, you do have a bonus action attack with a polearm master, right?
Oh yeah, I do. All right.
Is
Take
that
my
the
bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take my bonus action.
kill the beast.
That will actually hit.
Nice.
But you only hit for d4. Sadly.
4 damage. You give it a nice crack across its beak.
And then I'll back up.
There's no dice for that. You're just rolling 4. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was looking. Oh, macro.
Now, Candace.
Alright, I'm going to swing away with my great axe again, because that's what I do.
Don't miss. I'm almost dead.
That is a hit. Now, Miss Candace, how do you want to kill this thing?
How do you want to kill this?
Oh, I want this axe to take his head right off.
You bring your axe up and you kind of
Like it
swing
pops
it
off.
around and do like a little spin so you can get a good position and bring it down, and it's just like cutting through butter.
Yeah. Rawr.
And the crowd cheers, but but there's something wrong. The announcer
hold
doesn't
up
call
the
the
head.
victory.
I hold up the head.
Bruh.
In fact, he is currently arguing with somebody.
What?
Oh.
This is your glory trophy. Take something from it.
You look out where that gate was.
I'm holding up the
The other gate was opened.
I have a passive wisdom of 17.
Uh-oh.
What does it sound like?
Sounds like the crunching of flesh.
Man.
And then somebody in the stand screams.
Wow!
And as you look around, you start to notice that people are getting attacked by other people in the stands.
What the fuck is going on?
What?
Puts my hunter's mark on the creatures clearly coming towards us and bolts an arrow and gets ready to strike. At this
I don't like how this is going on right now. Everyone in the fucking stands are dying. We're not.
and then takes the shot.
Hold on.
I dropped the head, grab my axe.
And as you're about to take that shot, you hear the sounds of groaning as
Crap.
creatures start pouring out of the gate. Covered in blood, some of them with slash wounds across their chest.
Oh,
I
fuck.
hate fanboys.
And with the moans
Let's
of the
move
undead, you realize zombies are flooding the arena.
Nice. All right.
And that is where we will pick
Okay.
up next time.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Will I still be
Let me
raging?
take some notes.
Yes, you will still be raging.
We probably
Okay.
should be fighting this stuff. I assume.
If they're attacking the stands, that means we're getting swarmed. I'm voting to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.